Welcome back to the Wahoo Warriors Varsity Invite. It's volleyball action right here on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public Schools YouTube channel. Thank you, everybody, for being a part of this on your Labor Day weekend. We are about to get into the third match of the day in the main gym. So we have been covering Wahoo as they faced against Lincoln Christian, took that first two sets. Then Lincoln Christian faced Ord, and they took that into two sets. Now it is Wahoo who took a game off and now facing off against Ord. And here we go. Looks like we're getting ready. Wahoo with the first serve and goes to the near side. Ord is able to then send it to the far side and out. Wahoo with the first point and the first serve. Second serve for Wahoo. Goes to the back row for Ord. Able to set it up and sends it to the far side. Wahoo recovering. Got it past the blockers, but Ord able to dig it up and get it sent back over to Wahoo. Wahoo. All right, so then looks like didn't have a bit of violation on that. We continue on with Wahoo with more serve. It's now 2-0. Wahoo's serve goes right down, and Wahoo with an ace right into the middle of the floor. Ord diving for that, but not able to dig it out. 3-0 first set of the third match of the day. Communication is key right on that one as Ord tried to dig, but nobody else was able to follow up on that one. So another ace. Ord looking to trade some players in. Here it comes, and with a straight into the net service violation. Ord has their chance to serve, and their points on the board. 4-1, Wahoo is ahead during the first set. And with a little too hard of a serve, Ord with their own service violation and out of bounds and side out to Wahoo. Wahoo with their serve to the far side. Ord able to dig, set to the near side, and a double hit on that set. So they are going back over. Wahoo with their continued serve. 6-1. Wahoo's serve on the way and drops right down. Was able to be dug up by Ord, but with a back row hit, send it out of bounds.
All right, Lily, here we go.
Wahoo with their next serve to the back row, and with a dig and a hit, but Ord ends up going to the far side out of bounds again. 8-1. Wahoo starting off really strong on this first set. Another serve into the back row. A little bit too far, but Wahoo right there ready to push it down. And we will take a quick break as Ord wants to stop the motion, and we will be right back in a moment right here on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public Schools YouTube channel.
Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. member FDIC.
Welcome back to Wahoo Warriors Varsity Invite as we have the third match of the day. Wahoo Warriors taking on Ord. Wahoo Warriors won the first match against Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian won the second match against Ord. Now Wahoo Warriors taking on Lincoln Christian. And with a set and a hit out of bounds, Wahoo continues really strong showing at the beginning, 10-1 with continued serve. Wahoo serve to the back row. Ord having to kind of push a free ball back over to Wahoo, sends it to the net, and with a spike butt out of bounds. Ord gets another point, and now Ord serve. Ord doing some player changes, but they're kind of trying to figure that out, making sure they have who they have. The near side judge talking to the score table, making sure that everybody is where they need to be regarding placement. And so now they're ready. Here comes Ord's serve. Goes to the center back row. Wahoo able to dig it, and with a set and spike kill. Across the court onto the floor. Wahoo now brings that 11-2 and brings the serve back home. Comes the serve from Wahoo, right to the center, awkwardly kept in. A free ball over from Ord. Wahoo with a tap over the blockers. Ord able to recover and dig back, but a back row push. Wahoo set up, and with a spike, does stay inbounds on the ground, and now 12-2. Wahoo ahead by 10 in the first set. Ord doing a change of player. Comes the serve from Wahoo, and a little bit hit too far. Wahoo is able to control, push it over from Ord. Wahoo with another push over and finds the ground again. Ord not able to recover from that one. So we will continue on with Wahoo's serve, 13-2. Right here at the Wahoo Warriors Varsity Invite. Serve to the far corner, and Ord sends that up and hits it across the court. Wahoo is able to do the same thing. Ord does recover and free bump over. Wahoo takes serve control off of the blocker. And free ball back to the back row from Ord to Wahoo. Wahoo with a set. Spike to the back row. Recovers. Ord bumps it over. And Wahoo, miscommunication, drops the ball onto the floor. Ord now 3-13 with Ord serve. Here comes the service from Ord right to the net, and a net violation. Ord with a point, 13-4, Wahoo ahead. Had somebody coming in talking about volleyball in Nebraska. We'll get into that in a moment. Wahoo continued with the serve, 14-4. And a back row hit, attack, and Wahoo able to just tap it over and find the floor. 15-4. So friends of mine from out of state were talking about why is volleyball so popular in Nebraska. And look at the other day with the Nebraska games and setting a record. Serve from Wahoo, side out, a service error, or now with point and serve. Wahoo had 15-5. Wahoo with a set and spike, 16-5. Wahoo with the serve, goes across in the back row. Free bump over to the far side, but out of bounds. 17-5. Comes a serve from Wahoo into the back row. Set and hit. To the far back corner, stays in. Ord was able to pull that one, and now Ord has serve. Wahoo had 17-6 with Ord serving. Serve across to the back row for Wahoo, who's able to dig it in and set and finds the round right in the middle. (18-6). Wahoo continues serve and showing a lot of dominance right here. This afternoon will be interesting to see from the teams that are playing in the elementary how everything goes to the championship. Ord with a hit cross, and Wahoo is not able to recover and goes out of bounds. There we go, Ord with 7-18 and serve. Ord's serve just grazes over the net. Wahoo able to recover. Set and spike, but dug out by Ord and stays in. Ord point, Ord serve. Ord with a serve from the far side. To the far side. Instead of setting it, just bumps it over, finds the ground. Wahoo with a point, and now serve. 19-8. In the first set, Ord versus Wahoo. Third match of the day in the main gym. Serve is able to be dug out, and a free tap over from Ord. Sets, and Wahoo's drives it into the net, not able to get over. Ord now with the ball and with serve. Wahoo at 19-9. Ord sends that to the back row. Wahoo with just a tap over the blockers. Ord tries to hit it over and with a block and down. Wahoo now 20-9. Goes across. Ord to the far side with a hit into the blockers, but able to dig it back. Ord with another hit and taps it over to the back row for Wahoo. Wahoo with the set hit and the blockers, but Wahoo digs it back. And another hit by the blockers. Tap for Ward, sends it back. Wahoo with a set and a double hit for Wahoo. Ball goes over to Ord. 20-10. Wahoo ahead. Ord with a serve. Comes a serve, goes across to the center for Wahoo. Wahoo sets it up, hits it across, digs back by Ord, just sends it over. Free ball from Wahoo, sends it back over. Dug back out by Wahoo. And a double hit by Wahoo. So Ord keeping things going. Now bringing it back to 9-point change. Let's say we're at 12 points down. Ord with a serve and not able to dig it properly. Goes back. 20-12. Closing the gap to 8. Ord continues on. Wahoo has been showing dominance, but once in a while seeing a little bit of the error there, but everybody's working back and timing and hit back to Ord. Ord with a hit just screams down the inside the net, not able to recover. Wahoo point and serve. 21-12. Ord is changing some players around. Here comes the serve from Wahoo to the far side and out. Ord with serve. Far side serve. And all to the center of the court for Wahoo. Wahoo digs, sets, just taps right over. Ord does dig that back up. Taps in. Wahoo does recover, but double hit. Ord bring it to 7-point difference. Wahoo with just a free over to the near side. Ord trying just to kind of tap it over, but not able to get over the net. Brings that point back over to Wahoo and serve for Wahoo. 22-14, Wahoo ahead. The first set of the third match of the day. And serve to the front row on the far side. Ord able to get it back over to Wahoo. Wahoo set and blocked by Ord, down. Point for Ord, serve for Ord. Here comes Ord's serve. Right over and just a couple of taps, but not able to recover from it. Ord was not able to get it back, and now point goes to Wahoo. 23-15, Wahoo serve. It looks like McKenna Smith is serving for Wahoo. And that goes out. Service error inside out for Wahoo. Back over to Ord, keeping things alive and keeping things going. 23-16, Ord serve. Wahoo ahead. Serve right to the middle and a set to the far side and able to hit and drop down right inside the back line for Wahoo. So now Wahoo had 14-6 in their serve set point. The serve goes across. Ord just taps it over. The block. Wahoo does recover and taps it over. Blocked by Ord. Wahoo with a 3-point over. Wahoo pushes it back over and double hit on Wahoo. Ord gets that point. So 24-17. Still set point for Ord keeping things alive. And into the net that serve. It's not the way they want to end that way right now. Well, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more volleyball action right here at Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public Schools YouTube.
Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Rivalry Apparel Headquarters, your favorite game day shop, offers apparel for your favorite local teams and schools. Shop Rivalry online at rivalryapparel.com or stop by and say hi to the Rivalry team in downtown Wahoo at 535 North Linden Street. Our shop hours are Tuesdays and Thursdays 10 to 6, Wednesdays and Fridays 10 to 5, and Saturdays 9 to noon. Need custom apparel for your team or business? Give us a call, 402-870-0780. The team at Rivalry want to help you have a winning season. We are your biggest fan. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their families' everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior Card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
The best deal in town is at the Wahoo.
We're going to go ahead and bring it back as they are cutting their break a little short because they're just anxious to keep playing. So we'll have all of our sponsors in here in a little bit as we'll definitely have some timeouts coming up. Second set for the match between Wahoo Public as well as Ord. Wahoo with the first set in hand. Ord with the serve in the second set. There we go, and it is out of bounds. But you have to give it to Ord towards the end of that second set. They had a pretty good drive going, and so that could roll into some enthusiasm into this set. Wahoo with the set to the foot back row, mishandled. Wahoo now 2-0. Here comes the next serve back to that center row. Set and hit across blockers, but Wahoo able to dig it back and free over to Ord. Ord with a set to the near side into blockers, but able to be hit. Not actually able to be put up and still alive. They were able to keep that going. That was a fantastic volley. There was so many times that looked like that was going to be down, and it just kept going. So good job. Here comes Wahoo with a serve, grazes over the top of the net into Ord's area. Ord was able to send it back to the back row for Wahoo. Wahoo taps it over, and then with a little miscommunication, trying to drop down, Ord's on the board. The service 3-1 in the second set of this match as we have Wahoo Public Warriors facing off against Ord. Comes the service from Ord to the back row, set and dropped right in with a kill. Back to serve for Wahoo. It's like Josie Larson with the serve for Wahoo. And to the far side, Lincoln Christian not able to get that over. Oh, I'm sorry, not Lincoln Christian. Ord not able to get that over. Oh, they were able. There was a net violation there. So Ord with that point and serve. Ord recovering and sending it to the near side. Wahoo with set to the center and then just found the spot in the middle of the floor. Now it's 5-2. Wahoo serve. Comes the serve. to the far side. Ord with a set to the near side. Hit over for Wahoo. Blocked. And a net violation. Four hits. So Wahoo with the serve continued. 6-2. So serve to the back row. Ord digging back to the front row. Serve. Awkward placement for that. Not able to get to it. Ord was not able to be able to get that over and do anything with it. So now we have Wahoo 7-2. Serve to the back row. Ord with a free ball over to Wahoo. Wahoo with a set. And I would say that's a net violation right there. Ord now with serve. And the serve goes across. Wahoo with a dig and hit the antenna. Serve the back row of Wahoo. Wahoo with a tap over for Ord. Ord with another set to the near side. Sends it to the ground, but Wahoo able to dig it out to the back row for Ord and comes back over. Wahoo finds that finesse place right onto the ground. 8-4. Serve just gets over the net, and Wahoo is able to recover. Afterward brings it back, and then with the kill brings that point 9-4. Wahoo continues in the second set, showing a lot of dominance. Again, this afternoon we'll have elimination and championship games. Wahoo with a serve drops right down, and a hit blocked by Wahoo. Free over from Ord, and then a spike rolls across, kill right across some of the Ord players and out. Wahoo now 10-4, and another timeout right here at SaundersCountyOnline.com and BSDN Live.
At Anchor Insurance, we know your personal life and business needs the right management and insurance to succeed and grow. Give Eric E.J. Hancock a call at 402-858-0557 or stop into his office at 136 East 5th Street in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today for all of your insurance needs.
Welcome back to the Wahoo Warriors Varsity Invite, and that it is a full day of varsity volleyball. And this gym this morning, we have seen Wahoo face off against Lincoln Christian, win 2-0. Lincoln Christian faced off against Ord 2-0. And now we're in the second set where Wahoo has one set already in hand against Ord. Wahoo ahead with serve, 10-4. Here comes the serve from Wahoo, right to the near side. Dug out and set from Ord over, and with a kill. Wahoo able just to be able to get it past several blocker and a couple of returns, so Ord not able to recover. 11-4. Then this afternoon, we'll bring everybody up because in the other gym, we'll talk about what's going on there after the serve. Serve from Wahoo to the back row of Ord. Ord with a set and tries to find that back line, but Wahoo able to dig and recover and sends it back over. Ord with a hit, trying to free hit it over, but hits the net. Not able to get that. 12-4 is the current score. And now in the elementary gym, we have Blair, Omaha Concordia, and Crete playing. And this afternoon, we'll end up playing towards a championship game with all the teams. Wahoo with a tap down, Ord able to recover and sends that back over. And then with a kill. Ord trying to recover a free ball back over. Wahoo with another set. Good job on Ord on that one, but Wahoo able to find the floor. Ord definitely battling to be able to stay in this. They're doing a great job. Want to say congratulations to them as they continue to play well. Here comes the serve from Wahoo to the center, and then Ord, really nice finesse on that, but Wahoo able to recover. And to the far side, Wahoo has a nice hit to the back row. Ord sends it to the far side from the near side cross court. And then with a kill straight across the court. Good eyes on that one. 14-4 is the score. Wahoo continuing their dominance and more serve. Here comes the serve going across. And just not able to be dug. Here's an ace for Wahoo. Ready for the serve. Here comes the serve from Wahoo. And just over the net. Having to dive for that dig, but not able to get anybody else on it. Another ace for Wahoo. Serve from Wahoo sends it back into that same location, able to keep it alive. And free ball back and over to Wahoo's side with a really hard hit and out of bounds. Ord stays alive on that. And now Ord has serve. 16-5, Wahoo leads second set. Wahoo's won the first set. Goes across to the back row, to the far side, and redeeming herself. It's a nice hit from the far side. As we see, McKenna Smith wanted to just say, yep, that's what I needed to do the last time. Here comes McKenna Smith's serve into the net. Side out to Ord. 17-6. Second set. Wahoo ahead. Here comes the serve and accidentally out of bounds, but still hits a Wahoo player, so that counts against them. It's one of those things, you get out of the way when that happens. That was a free point for Ord on that one because that should not have happened. Wahoo with the dig, set to the far side, and would have been a net error anyway. Serve from Ord. Again to the back row. Able to be set, and that one goes out of bounds. So Ord not able to recover from that. 18-8 as we continue on the coverage right here on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public Schools YouTube channel combined. Couple of streams you can choose from. Ord with a hit and back with the rafters, and then sends that out of bounds. 19-8. Wahoo continues serve. Serve goes all the way across just inside the back line. 20-8. Serve from Wahoo to the back row of Ord. Ord dug, set, and with a hit off of the basketball hoop. Not able to track that one. Ord now with 9 points, 9-20, and Ord serve. Gets across to the center and mishandled return. ace for Ord. Ord had several aces as they were playing against Lincoln Christian. Another to the far corner and pushing it from out bounds and getting it over the net. So Wahoo with a nice recovery there. Set and push. Tried to get it just inside the finesse inside the net, but was not able to get it over the net. So Ord with that point. 20-11. Ord bringing it to 9 point difference. At one time, they were down by 8 points with Lincoln Christian and brought it back to a tie. But because of serving like this, another ace for Ord. 20-12. Ord with serve. Wahoo ahead. Second set. There goes the serve to the near corner. And then setting it up, but sending it over and out of bounds. Looks like Wahoo's going to take a little time out here. We want to say thank you to our sponsors. So we'll be back in just a moment right here on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public Schools YouTube.
The best deal in town is at the Wahoo DQ. Our $7 meal deals run all day, every day. For only $7, you get your choice of an original cheeseburger or a 3-piece chicken strip basket. Each option includes a regular order of fries, a medium drink, and a small sundae. Feeling hungrier? Upgrade that sundae to a small blizzard for an extra $2. The Wahoo DQ is located at 1122 North Chestnut Street and open 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday through Thursday. And then on Fridays and Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Welcome back to the Wahoo Warriors Varsity Invite. As we're bringing this to you, we're working with the students off to the side here. They're doing a good job at bringing you coverage on their channel as well. Wahoo facing off against Ord. Ord is with serve. Second set, Wahoo is able just to drive that one across the court and onto the ground. Now we have Wahoo ahead 21-13 in the second set. Wahoo with holding the first set in their pocket. And the serve comes across to the back row. Able to dig and set, but right into a block. Wahoo ahead 22-13. Serve to the near side for Wahoo. Ord recovers and then has to free ball over, but unfortunately just can't get it over the net. 23-13. Wahoo pushes its 10-point lead in the second set. Here comes Wahoo's serve to the back row. Set. Ord sends it to the back row with a tap over and not able to block it. Now we have set point. So Wahoo sending it over. Set point. Ord does set it up, sends it, gets it over past the blockers. Wahoo's setting it up and is able to, Ord is able to save it. Set point, but Ord has serve. Here comes Ord's serve. The center back row. Wahoo sets. And a hard hit. Not able to recover. Goes out of bounds. That is the second set. That completes this match. I'll say thank you to all of our sponsors. In fact, we'll come back from that in just one moment right here on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public Schools YouTube channel.
Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Rivalry Apparel Headquarters, your favorite game day shop, offers apparel for your favorite local teams and schools. Shop Rivalry online at rivalryapparel.com or stop by and say hi to the Rivalry team in downtown Wahoo at 535 North Linden Street. Our shop hours are Tuesdays and Thursdays 10 to 6, Wednesdays and Fridays 10 to 5, and Saturdays 9 to noon. Need custom apparel for your team or business? Give us a call, 402-870-0780. The team at Rivalry want to help you have a winning season. We are your biggest fan. At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their families' everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo. Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior Card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
The best deal in town is at the Wahoo DQ. Our $7 meal deals run all day, every day. For only $7, you get your choice of an original cheeseburger or a 3-piece chicken strip basket. Each option includes a regular order of fries, a medium drink, and a small sundae. Feeling hungrier? Upgrade that sundae to a small blizzard for an extra $2. The Wahoo DQ is located at 1122 North Chestnut Street and open 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday through Thursday. And then on Fridays and Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
If you're looking for a new career, Dollar General is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers.
At Anchor Insurance, we know your personal life and business needs the right management and insurance to succeed and grow. Give Eric E.J. Hancock a call at 402-858-0557 or stop into his office at 136 East 5th Street in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today for all of your insurance needs.
Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Rivalry Apparel Headquarters, your favorite game day shop, offers apparel for your favorite local teams and schools. Shop Rivalry online at rivalryapparel.com or stop by and say hi to the Rivalry team in downtown Wahoo at 535 North Linden Street. Our shop hours are Tuesdays and Thursdays 10 to 6, Wednesdays and Fridays 10 to 5, and Saturdays 9 to noon. Need custom apparel for your team or business? Give us a call, 402-870-0780. The team at Rivalry want to help you have a winning season. We are your biggest fan.